We're taking a look at injuries from sprains, strains, bruises, pain, right through to tissue and bone regeneration. I'd like to introduce you to two plants, Comfrey and Arnica, and which one would you use when? Let's first take a look at Comfrey. In this book, The Encyclopedia of Medicinal Plants by Andrew Chevalier, he writes, Comfrey, knitbone, and the clue is in the title. Its Latin name, Symphytum officinale. The parts used are aerial and the root being more concentrated. Chevalier says Comfrey's ability to promote the healing of bruises, sprains, fractures and broken bones has been known for thousands of years. It encourages ligaments and bones to knit firmly together. A Comfrey compress applied immediately to a sprained ankle can significantly reduce the severity of the injury. Now let's take a look at a clinical study. Here, Comfrey root from tradition to modern clinical trials by Christian Steger. He writes, it is clinically proven to relieve pain, inflammation, swelling of muscles and joints in the case of degenerative arthritis, acute myalgia in the back, sprains, contusions and strains after sport injuries and accidents, also in children aged 3 years and older. So Comfrey has this wonderful ability to help bone and tissue regenerate. Now let's take a look at Arnica. Arnica has these beautiful golden flowers. Its Latin name, Arnica montana. Chevalier writes, best known as an effective ointment and compress for bruises, sprains and muscle pain. Arnica improves the local blood supply and accelerates healing. It is anti-inflammatory and increases the rate of reabsorption of internal bleeding. It's also taken as a homeopathic remedy for shocks and injury and pain. Let's now take a look at a clinical study on Arnica. Arnica montana, a plant of healing. Review by 3 authors. They say the plant extracts have been reported to possess antibacterial, anti-tumor, antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, antifungal and immunomodulatory activity. In other words, it really is supportive for the immune system to help the body heal. So Arnica and Comfrey. Let's take a look at how we would apply those to our body. Let's start with Comfrey. This was made in our dispensary. Comfrey cream looks like this. And what you would do is take a small amount and apply it to any joint or tissue on the body. So you can apply it to your wrist, elbow, shoulder, hip, knee, your ankle or any toe joint that gives you pain or is bruised or needs a little bit of regeneration. And the cream absorbs really well into the tissue. Arnica cream, that looks very similar. This was again made in our dispensary. Take a small amount onto the joint or any tissue that needs a little attention. Now Arnica you wouldn't necessarily use on an open wound. Just place it around the tissue or the bruise or the sprain that you have. So that's Arnica and Comfrey, 2 wonderful plants that help the body in repair in any injury or tissue regeneration. Bye for now.